Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in and check out your boy, P Funk Thinking Right out here in my lab. What I do for you. Today, I got something interesting. I'm talking to young people. Here I come. All right, with tidbit. So get ready. Let's go. Writism: 25 rules to live by. Storytelling: story with a message and story for life. I give life lessons. I see you tune in and receive them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's rock. Right Thinker's mission. And that's what I'm on. For young people now, here I come. Is to enlighten people, inspire young people, educate young people, hopefully motivate young people to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment for them to better themselves at an early age. Don't wait till you get old like your boy. Get it then. Okay, don't waste it away thinking part of that. So let me slow down. Let me calm down. Yeah, I'm excited. Right thinkers way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to attain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. The most beautiful thing in the world is see a young person know themselves. So that's my goal. I'm on y'all. Here I come. Got a new mission. That's my mission to get all right thinkers to know themselves. Now my mission is to get young right thinkers to know themselves. I need my younger generation. So here I come. I got you. Don't worry about it. A person who knows not is a right thinker and knows not that they know not. He's not a right thinker. He's foolish. Disregard this. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is potential right thinking. Why? They're simple. You teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate you. Stay tuned. I got you too. A person who knows not and believes that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do for many reasons. A person who knows not, a person who knows, but knows not that they know is asleep spiritually. Spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers know thyself. And to my eye, be true. The theme now is try to get my young people tuned in to get some knowledge of self that will help them immensely. It will make me feel so much better with what I'm trying to get done, which is get to you guys. So here I come. Right thinkers, young right thinkers, let's talk about being young. And without knowledge of self, ain't no fun. Excuse me. Yeah. Ain't no fun when you are ignorant and young. They said you're young and dumb. Most of us are. Why? If we don't learn our lessons, that's what makes us dumb. We try to teach you, the elders and parents, we all try to teach the younger generation, and y'all seem to not want to pay attention and not want to learn until what? You get older like most of us. I was one. I'm trying to help change that dynamic. Okay, let's go. Right thinking philosophy is built for young people so that they can learn spiritual truths, live by them truths, and better themselves as they grow older. You don't mess your life up and then start getting wiser and you get older. That's the old way. That don't help young people. So I'm trying to get the message to young people. So here I come. And it was brought to my attention. Again, I get my little survey of my numbers. The numbers is fine like that, but they say, yo, my man, this is who listen to you. No young people. Not too many females. I'm not a chauvinist. I don't teach one. No, I teach for anybody to learn themselves. Spirit ain't male or female, so I don't swine one way or another. I am gonna start to the younger people. Why? I need you. I want y'all to get this. This is what it's for. Sorry about that, but yeah, I got to get with my young people. So it's brought to my attention that I have no 34 and under viewers. 60 some odd thousand viewers and no 34 and under. I have a personal issue with that I'm going to address. So here I am. I teach right thinking philosophy to anyone who's interested in learning spiritual truth and want to better themselves with my philosophical concepts. I don't run around here professing to hope. No, I do what I do. If you tune in, you'll know that too. You got to do is practice it. That's why I put it out there for you daily. I know the true value of what? Knowing thyself at any age. Okay. I got people learning 70 years old. You're never too old to learn. You learn from the cradle to the grave. So the fact that they can take on a different philosophical concept and use it to their benefit and say, whoa, this is good. Thank you. I would prefer to have young people, y'all 34 and under. I need you. Trust me, I'm coming for you. So whatever I need to do, I'm going to put that in my agenda, things to do as part of the mission now. Okay, it's my new mission statement. I need young people. Okay, and like I say, I teach it to anyone who wants spiritual truth. I know the value of knowing thyself at an early age, but more important at any age, but more important at an early age. So I don't target or haven't targeted any age group. Never didn't think I had to, but or agenda. Like I said, spiritual knowledge is it's not male or female, it's genderless. So anybody can learn it. So just those who are into self-improvement, male, female, young, old, to make a difference to me. I'm just saying. So I never thought about it that way, but since they got the analytics, they saying that okay, I need to try to target my young people. Again, young people, get self-knowledge. Tune into your boy. I can help you with that. And that will help you get through life. Why? Because I'm giving you life lessons that you're probably going to encounter some point in your life. So it'd be good to get the lessons. That's why I do that. Okay. I'm talking to you young people again. Now, I need you to check me out. I would do what I do, which is teach right thinking philosophy, life lessons daily, and it's not a religious dogma. It's spiritual life lessons that you can emulate and use and manifest for yourself. Excuse me. I hear him saying young people don't want church. Old people don't want church either if they ain't gonna serve them. So to make a difference, the age again. But I get the concept. That's why I teach spiritual truths of our ancient ancestors that I live by now, and I want to show you it can be done today. That's why I do it every day. So I teach you by showing you how it's done. That's why. When I was a few years ago doing my internet thing at Can You Feel Us with my brother, doing our thing, his whole program, we need young people. And I was freaking out. But my man, I get it. That time we bump heads. And at the time when his opinion is on point and our difference in opinion don't mean I'm wrong, but yeah, he's right. Why? We need to talk to my young people. So I'm doing that now. Good point. Again, if I'm wrong, you be the first to know that. I'm a man. Yo, I was wrong. I ain't got a problem with that. Not a bit. Understand that. That's right thing in philosophy. When I was teaching it weekly on the air, his whole target was get to my 34 and under. That was his thing. Okay, I'm on board, my man. Again, when you're right, you're right. I will be trying to give young people something that they can use to better themselves with at an early age. My goal is to get you young, enlighten you with truth that you can manifest yourself, and you're good to go. My philosophy as a football player, I got knowledge. I'm gonna hand it off to you. You take it and just run like hell. Okay? Like a bat out of hell. But you got the truth, so you can run all you want. It's hard to run with a heavy load of lies and disingenuous and superstitious nonsense. But when you got truth, you can run. You're light as a feather, like my yacht's concepts to make you when you live. I was young and I got my education from where? That guy in the streets. Was there nothing spiritual about that? Understand that, but it was a way for me to survive. I'm still using those tactics to the day. I'm not giving up what I learned survival mode to change because nope, it's still the same thing. So understand that. So knowledge, whatever, however you get it, if you use it and it works for you, that's the purpose. So young people get knowledge of self early, not like I did. I always say, man, it's in here. Let me getting ahead of myself. Let me get to this lesson. Being young and dumb, trust me, ain't no fun. Why? It was fun when I was doing what I was doing, but the fun in it was time to pay the price for what you was doing. If the price you had to pay for what you're doing is going to be incarceration, you don't want that. When I started serving, doing the right thing, all I was receiving was good things. So imagine if I learned that back then, where I'd be now. I'm just saying. So yeah, it's life. Understand that. So maybe I can get somebody to avoid that lifestyle and get them on straight and down earlier without having to go through what I went through to find out, man, that brother was right. No, I'm trying to help you avoid that. I did for my kids. Okay. Yeah. Watch this. Yeah, that phrase is true and it's going to stay. Why? Because being young and dumb means you just not paying attention to life's lesson. We all just think we've been there, done that. Hence, young and dumb. Young, dumb just means you're not paying attention to the life lesson. That's what makes you dumb. Ignorant is not knowing. Dumb means you don't follow the instruction that's given to you, and we do that as young people. Excuse me. Now, when we are young, one thing we have, we think we got time because we're young. Mm-mm. Get it while you're young. That way you can enjoy it when you get old. If you don't get it while you're young, you probably gonna get it when you're old and you won't be able to really enjoy it. So get knowledge of self, find who you are, know thyself, and live your own life or like a good life on your terms. Okay? So don't waste it and wait till you get older and wiser like I did. I'm just trying to tell you the truth. Young people who aspire, watch this, to better themselves will find a way to get knowledge of themselves from wherever they can get it. I got mine from the streets of my own man. That didn't take me where I wanted to go, but it got me where I need to go at that point in time. So now that I got this knowledge, I'll make sure I give it to any of those who want it. Young people, pretty much, come on. I love that. I love to teach young people what? The truth. Why? That's what frees them from the nonsense that the education they use that they're giving them bonds them to this nonsense way of thinking and the dogmatic concepts of doing this and doing that. They don't want that. Give them the truth. They'll take that and love it. Watch this. When I teach young people the truth and I watch them grow into their own, that's a beautiful thing. I got children, I got niece and nephew, I got young people who I watch grow into their own. So when I can help you do that, that's my goal. Moving on. A young right thinker is the best right thinker. Why? Because they will live a long and fruitful life like it was intended. If they know themselves at an early age, you'll make your life a lot better. And there's a lot of people who have done it without knowing Nayat or anything about Egyptian. Just being righteous, just being virtuous, being a good person, and do the things that you know to be right. You ain't got to claim nothing or be this or that. Just be your best self. That's what he asked you for. Being young with knowledge of self, watch this, means now you know yourself. Now you and God have a personal relationship at a young age, and it's not after sitting in the prison cell or all messed up at something you done did and wishing, oh God, all of a sudden. No. Get to know him with knowledge and understanding and manifest good things so he'll bless you and you can have your one-way relationship with him. An intimate relationship with God is what spiritual beings are about. Each one should know their own high self, aka themselves. Sorry about that. Young right thinkers, y'all will see your life change for the better, and I guarantee that. And you will love it. Trust me. Why? That's a good place to be. I'm old in there. So I know if you young in there, it's a whole lot better to be young and knowing who you are than old and gray, trying to help young people find themselves. That's what it is. That's what I'm doing. So it is what it is. I want young people knowing themselves so that they can live their life what? On their terms. Yes. Be your best self. Put your best foot forward and live your best life. Simple. All that stressing and worrying about this, that, and the other because you're ignorant of who you are, life is stressful. It ain't fun. Being old and knowing thyself is cool. But being young and knowing thyself is even cooler. Young people, be cool. Okay? When you gain self-mastery at an early age, you're guaranteed a long life of what? Pleasure, enjoyment, and aka bliss. Okay? You want to be on God's side of the blessing given. He only give those who earn blessings. Everybody claim to be blessed. No. You earn blessings. Understand that. Now, being young and dumb ain't no different than being old and dumb. It's your choice. Young people, if you make a good choice, ooh, the benefits are yours. Bad choice, yeah, you're going to suffer like everybody else. So I'm just trying to help you out. Next one, I appreciate you tuning in. Let me wrap this up. Being young and knowing the one means your life will be blessed and fun. I know young people who are doing good things in their life. And I always ask them, do you care what people think? No. Thank you. That's the beautiful part about being you, doing you. You don't care about the noise. You don't care about nothing else. You are tunnel vision. You focus on doing what you need to do. That's right there, the philosophy. And I want young people to come on board because why? I'm going to turn you to a focused young person who you can have fun and enjoy your life, like Mr. Right. Moving on. A young right thinker philosophy master is my dream to have a world full of right thinkers who know themselves at a young age. Yeah, my goal is to make all right thinkers become knowledgeable self. But now I'm targeting young people. Young people, where you at? Here I come. I'm on the creek. Let's go. With knowledge and enlightenment, spiritual enlightenment, at a young for young people, y'all can become the leaders with truth and knowledge of self and change things. If we still getting the same old, why y'all still running this clown? He's going to jail. You still putting him up there. He don't run nothing. Wake up. We got no young aspiring Republican, whatever politician that we got to keep the old guys, 80-year-old people. Come on, man. Sorry about that. I just let me feel out. Go back. Get back. Ego. Slow down. Calm down. I got an issue about that. Obviously, you see. Let me finish this up. Now, the younger you are, when you get spiritually enlightened, the better your life will be. Trust me. You ask any hard-working, good student doing what they do, how they like good. Why? Because they focus. They know what they're doing. They know where they want to go. They're not, well, focus, doing the right thing, doing the things you have to do for yourself. You will be blessed. That's what I'm trying to tell young people. Don't think the old people got a block on being blessed. No, young people do the right thing. You'll be blessed. You know, the beautiful part about that, if a young person get that understanding, oh Nelly, why? They're good to go. Ain't nothing you need to do for them. Once they realize it for themselves, that's why I want to get you to have your personal relationship with God, because then that'll be your inspiration. That'll be your motivation. That'll be your education. That'll be everything you need to do what you need to do for yourself. That's why I say I do it for you. You just have to do. Young people, when you are enlightened, which I did that, excuse me, last one, no, I can only, and this is what I tell you earlier, I can only imagine what I would have done when I was young and had knowledge of self. Probably be right here where I am now. So concede, concede, six on one hand, half a dozen on the other. But the fact of the matter, I am here. I did do it. I'm trying to help you do the same thing. Last one. I have a mission. Now read it every day. That is to enlighten. Now I got to change the amendment to enlighten our young people to themselves, to AKA know the one, so that in life, when they get older, they will be on the one. That's the whole point. By young people finding themselves early, they can just ride that wave and it won't stop. Trust me on that one. Hope you enjoyed the lesson, young people. I will be back, and I'm coming for you. I want to just enlighten you. There ain't nothing bad. Trust me. I'll be back.